Hi everyone, Aga here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com, and I'm here with a really fun unboxing video for you today. Before I get started, as always, check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you always know when we're posting new content. So in today's video, we'll be looking at the Wild West Wonders Beads collection by Eureka Crystal Beads, which is us. And just to remind you, our collections are not a subscription, so it's not like you pay monthly and every month you get a collection. You just buy whichever you like, and if you don't like one, you just don't get one. So let's get this out. Alright, so this is the inspiration photo. We always kind of build our collection based on some sort of inspiration, and in this case, it's, well, Wild West, and this pair of lovely cowboy shoes and cowboy hat against this lovely turquoise wooden background. So let's take a look at the actual collection. This is it. Alright, so as always, we've included a list of all of the beads and supplies that you have inside the collection. As you can see, there's the name, and here are the SKU numbers, which you can use to find all these products at EurekaCrystalBeads.com in case you want to buy more of them. So as you can see, there's plenty of beads and supplies, and here is a little bit of an inspiration passage. As the orange dust crunches beneath your boots and the warm wind brushes against your cheeks, you savor the freedom of the open range. Fix your cowboy hat and let your compass guide you towards the wonders of the West and the wild vastness of inspiration. Alright, let's unpack the bag with the collection. Oh, and by the way, all of these have numbers, so if you'll notice, you can find what you're looking for by the number that you have on the bags or on the tubes, and just look for it on the list. Alright then, let's start with our seed beads. And for this one, we went mostly with Miyuki's. So you have these beautiful metallic bronze, light bronze, I think actually, Miyuki beads. I really love this color as like the metallic base for the beadwork. Here you actually, I don't know if you can see, but this is actually a size mix. So you have this turquoise blue Picasso Miyuki's, and they're in size 15, size 11, and size 8. So they will be really useful to make some peyote patterns, for example, or bezels if you want. And this will all look absolutely gorgeous with all of these beads in the same color. Next, we have some Miyuki bugles. These are 6mm, and there's plenty of them in that tube. So you'll be able to make a lot of netted designs, for example, with these, or really whatever you like. They will look great, especially in this lovely turquoise color. And when it comes to Tohos, we have some treasures here. And this color is actually one of my favorites from when I started out beading. This is Frosted Ox Blood. So it's kind of dark red, a little bit bronze-ish, brownish. And I really love them for bezels as well. And look how cute they will look, how beautiful with these bronze beads. Really nice. Next up, let's look at the check beads. And we have two tubes here. So we have the ginkgo beads that are in this beautiful, absolutely beautiful finish. Let me show you. This is actually called Matte Bronze Apollo Turquoise, and it's really kind of, it gives the vibe, I think, of the entire collection. It's this gold-ish, bronze-ish, copper-ish metallic on top of the turquoise. I really, really love them, and I wonder what beautiful designs I can make with them. And again, the tube is so full that I can barely pack them back in. And then we have super duos because they're kind of a staple. So we've included some super duos in this beautiful kind of classic turquoise color. When it comes to check beads on strands, we have these 4mm fire polish beads in this coppery color, kind of matte metallic color. Yeah, I really like them. I think they go very well with the collection. And then we have these beads. These are actually English cut check beads. And I think the way they are made, the kind of ragged look, it works very well with the theme of the collection. They're jet, so they're just shiny black. And yeah, I can't wait to make something using them as well. Okay, moving on to the natural bits included in our collection. We have these beautiful natural amazonite cubes, and I think they will go really well with any other turquoise beads in the collection, but also bronze beads, also the various color findings that we have. And then you get a strand of tiny faceted turquoise beads. They are really, really pretty and also very natural looking. Really nice. I can't wait to make like a tiny little delicate bracelet maybe out of them. Look how cute that will look. Just a really simple bracelet. Alright, let's get to crystals. So in this collection you get this accent mix. It's a new one. And all the large stones are finished with this gold patina finish, which I think also works in this collection. Especially if you look at, for example, this beautiful cushion cut, how the turquoise kind of peeks through the gold patina. It's absolutely beautiful. These ones, these are 14mm, I think, Rivolis. They're jet black with this patina finish, also very beautiful. And then we have 12mm, and they are crystal, and I really love the depth in this one. And then you have some chatons, and they all work together so nicely. Next up, we have crystal pearls from Krakowski. I don't know if I mentioned, the stones are also, of course, from our Eureka exclusive Krakowski brand. And these are so beautiful. They're called Cocoa Velvet. And they have this velvet finish. It's not exactly matte, it's not exactly shiny. So if you don't know Krakowski pearls, this is what the velvet finish looks like. And it's a very long strand, many beads, and they are 4mm. Finally, to top it off, when it comes to crystals, we have bicones, because what would a collection be without its bicones? And normally we include Virtuoso bicones, but these are kind of a notch better. These are Austrian bicones from our Eureka exclusive Elite brand. So these are 4mm Elite Eureka crystal bicones in the color light turquoise. Beautiful. Look how they shine and sparkle. Alright, now let's go on to findings, because when it comes to findings in this collection, you can find some real treasures, let me tell you. For example, this absolutely gorgeous copper button with the patina effect, the patina finish, and this is absolutely beautiful. And I think I will be making a bead embroidery project using this. You can just put it into the foundation, you make a hole in the foundation, you put this little thing through, you can add another layer of foundation on the back, and then you can just bead around it and it will look absolutely gorgeous. Or you can use it as a clasp for a bracelet or a necklace, or you can make a bolo tie necklace using it. Just think how cute, how beautiful this will look when you could just kind of put it like that on a cord and like put through a piece of cord in there. It's gonna look gorgeous. Next, from our European manufacturer of findings, we have these slider beads. They have a hole right through there, and you can put it on a piece of cord. I think that they will look absolutely beautiful if you kind of put them on a cord together with these turquoise beads. Look at that. They will look beautiful together. So you get 4 of them, and they're perfect for tiny bracelets or just as an addition to your beadwork. And they're really great quality as well. And as you can see, these are antique bronze or antique gold, one might even say, because they're kind of lighter than brass maybe. Then from that same manufacturer, we have this toggle clasp with a cute little feather. like this. It's not very big, so it will work for a bracelet, most likely because then you can display this clasp more prominently than with a necklace, let's say. Then we're gonna have some symbol elements that kind of match this collection very well, and they're also in this antique brass or antique bronze color. And they're really pretty, so there's 2 of them. You can make a bracelet or you can make earrings. And as you know, the symbols are also very good quality. Here you also have some ear wires, also in antique bronze or brass with a little ball. And finally, you get a baggie of these little cream tubes. And what, you could ask, do I need cream tubes for? Well, that's because you also get some natural silk griffin cord. This is number 5, so it's size 0.65 millimeters. This should go perfect with these Amazonite cubes. That's what we were thinking of when we chose this. But it should also be good for up to 11 O's if you were thinking of putting some seed beads on it. And if you'll notice, in here, the thing that you can see in here is actually a needle that comes with a cord. So you can just unpack it and start stringing your beads onto it. Alright guys, so this is our July 2024 collection, the Wild West Wonders from EurekaCrystalBeads.com. If you're watching this in July 2024, you can probably still get it, but our collections are limited. I'm not sure I said. We only make them in a limited number, so make sure to get yours. Let us know in the comments what you think of this collection and which of these elements you like best. And see you in the next video. Bye!